is Kelsey and Kendra. So today Kelsey and I are going to be doing our fall beauty essentials for you guys, and we know you guys love essentials videos and they're one of our favorites to film. And if you guys are new to mine and Kelsey's channel, you should know that Kelsey and I love fall. It's our favorite season, and it's also our birthday season also because we're November babies.
Yes. So basically it's just everything that we like to use during the fall months. Pretty much everything has a fall scent. So we're not going to ramble too much, and we tried to condense down the amount of products we want to talk about because you guys know we can talk about products all day long. So we did condense down the product number because I could have added some more stuff in this. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it.
Okay, so we both have a eyeshadow palette, so I think it's essential to have your favorite eyeshadow palette for fall. Something with some warm tones in it, some colors that you like to use that you know look good on your skin tone. So I love the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. So I love to use the neutral colors in this palette. I love the Jamila color, Sokoto, Lulu, and Senegal is one of my favorite shades to use. I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes today. It has a really good pigmentation. I highly recommend these because they're not extremely overpriced like some eyeshadow palettes. So if you guys are interested in an eyeshadow palette with some really pretty fall shades, then I highly recommend this one.
And then I only have one palette to mention as well. You guys are going to see that we didn't want to talk about makeup today really, because when it comes to fall we like talking about like body stuff. This is by ColorPop. This is their Whatever palette. So this is one of their newer palettes. I think it came out maybe like a month or two ago. And this is like the only palette that I've been picking up since the season has changed. And it's finally getting cool outside, thank God. But I have been obsessed with this palette. It has so many balm neutral tones in it. And this screams fall, honestly. Like when you look at the colors, you just think fall automatically. Like I don't think summer, I don't think spring, I think fall when I look at this palette. The colors that I use the most, Not Okay, which is on my lid, is like a really nice penny copper shade. I love Pass It On and Maybe Later and Bad Guy. So those are my favorite shades, but I can see a ton of other looks I can do with this. Like you can do shimmer or matte looks with this. So I've been obsessed with this palette.
I love the packaging too. So
yeah,
pretty.
It's cute. Like the rose tones is really cute.
Okay, next I'm gonna move on to lippies. And when I say lippies, I don't mean like lipstick or lip gloss. I mean a lippy that keeps your lips moisturized. So obviously when it gets cooler, everybody knows that everything dries up. Your skin, your lips, the skin on your face. So we need something hydrating for our lips. And I love this NOONI Applebutter Lip Mask. I think the Applebutter scent is perfect for fall just because, you know, apples fall. It goes together.
Yeah.
It just says it's moisturizing and softening. This I got from Amazon. It has a really soft like apple scent. So it's not like a sharp apple scent. It's like a sweeter apple scent. And you can smell it more when you put it on your lips, but you get a lot of product in this. And I love how it feels. It's not really sticky, but it does have like that mask feel that is going to stay put on your lips and you don't have to reapply. So if you're someone who does not like to apply chapstick or like your lip balm throughout the day, this is a good one. And some people think that lip masks are just for nighttime before you go to bed, but I feel like in the colder months, you can actually use a lip mask as your go-to like lip moisturizer. So I highly recommend this one.
So I have a lip balm to mention as well, and this one is from Fresh. This is their Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. I've been using the coconut one a lot, but it's almost gone. And then I used the peach one a lot this summer, and I really liked that one as well. But this caramel one, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, this is gonna be my fall lip balm. And I already digged my fingers in here a few times, so it's not as pretty as it was, but like in the pan, it doesn't smell as rich, but when you start to smooth it on your lips, like the
when you
scent,
warm it up.
yeah, when you warm it up on your lips, like with your body temperature, it like smells like this delicious piece of cubed caramel candy. It smells so good. So this is perfect for fall if you like the smell of caramel, if you actually don't really like vanilla or you don't like, you know, any other like sweet scents when it comes to fall. If you like caramel, then you will really like this.
Okay, so before we get into body care products, I want to briefly mention one skincare product I wanted to talk about. So this is a face mask, and this is from the brand Peter Thomas Roth. It's their pumpkin enzyme mask, and I love this product. Even though it's like pumpkin and it's fall themed, it's a very effective product. So if you guys are not huge on exfoliating, I highly recommend that you get some kind of exfoliator. I have heard that chemical exfoliators are better and more effective than physical exfoliants, and
more gentle.
Like more gentle, because I do know that a lot of physical exfoliants for your face are a little bit abrasive. So this is a really good one. This says this is a 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer mask. It exfoliates with the pumpkin enzyme, peels with alpha hydroxy acid. If you guys have not heard about AHAs, Your research. They're bomb. They're effective on pretty much all skin types.
Yeah.
Its polishes with aluminum oxide helps reveal skin that looks smoother, younger, radiant, and revitalized. So I feel like exfoliation is key year round, but when it gets cooler, you know that dead skin is coming up more and you need a good face mask. So if you're not someone who exfoliates every day or every other day, with something gentle, I'm gonna add that. This is really good to use once a week. So if you add this to your skincare routine, I think you'll be seeing like brighter, smoother. Also helps with dark spots if that's an issue for you.
Okay, now moving on to body products. I have a couple of body washes I want to mention. And the first one is from Caress, well, both of them are from Caress. Caress is one of our favorite body wash brands. We've been using them for years. If y'all have been following our channel for a long time, y'all know we love Caress. It's like an OG product for us, but this one in particular is amazing for fall. This is the Passionate Spell scent, and this has passion fruit and fiery orange rose in it. It does not smell fruity though. It has a warmth to it. It's not too strong, but like when you smell it in the shower, it just smells really nice and fresh, but still cozy and warm at the same time. It has a nice balance because of the orange, I think, that's in it. And I think orange is a spice that people use in fall too though.
Yeah.
And then the next one we both have, this is Caress's Evenly Gorgeous for Gorgeous Radiant Skin body wash. It has brown sugar and carrot butter in it. This one is one that we've been using for a very long time. I don't even remember when we discovered this, years ago.
When they had the old packaging. We've been using that one for that long too when they had the old packaging,
but this one is
really warm.
Very warm. It's more warm than the Passionate Spell one. So if you like something that's more warm, a little bit more sweet smelling, but not to the point where it gives you a headache, because I personally don't like vanilla. Like, I hate the smell of vanilla. Like, it gives me a headache. It makes me nauseous. So if you're like that too,
I like vanilla scents mixed with something else.
I'm not even then, really.
Sometimes you do, you don't know, just don't know that.
It has to be like a hint of it. But it's like straight vanilla stuff I hate. So if you don't really like vanilla scents, then you would like this. Because I know some people think just because something smells sweet and warm that it automatically has vanilla in it.
No.
And this does not give you that like super sweet headache, nauseous feeling.
It's like a soft sweet.
Very soft, light, airy. Yeah.
And this is exfoliating, so it's kind of like a double whammy where it cleanses you and it exfoliates.
Yeah, it has brown sugar in it.
Hence the name is called Evenly Gorgeous. But it's a very like soft sweet scent. It's kind of like an old school sweet scent. It kind of smells like a vintage kind of sweet to me. It doesn't smell like those kitty kind of sweet scents,
which I hate.
Which is like too cotton candy, sugary kind of smell.
Yeah.
But this is like a very like grown, sexy, sweet smell.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next body product that I want to share is a body exfoliator. This is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. This one in particular is my favorite one, and it's perfect for fall. The smell is crushed macadamia and rice milk. So this is a very warm, sweet smell. I remember mentioning this in a favorites video, and I feel like I said it smelled like cookies. It smells like a sugar cookie that like you first take out of the oven. It's kind of like one of those like smoky, sugary smells. If that makes sense. You know, like that warm sugary smell. You know, like some like generic sugar smells, and then some richer, authentic sugar smells.
Like, okay.
So this is more
not
like
artificial.
Yeah, it's not like an artificial sweet smell. It's more like a warm, like richer sweet smell. So I love this. I love the way it smells when the steam is in the shower. It like amplifies the scent even more. These body polishes are bomb. Do not sleep on these. And what I like to do, I like to kind of leave it on my body before I rinse it off right away. And it makes your body feel a lot softer because this does have like some moisturizer in it. Like, I feel like it has like some oils in it with the body polish. So I highly recommend it.
Okay, I have a few perfumes to mention to you guys.
Shocker.
Yeah, I actually have more perfumes than Kendra to mention.
One.
Yeah, that is a shocker. She has way more than I do, but I love fall and I go crazy when it comes time for fall and scents. And wintertime too. Like, I love winter perfumes. But I have 3 to mention, and the first one is by Tom Ford. This is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume. This is perfection for fall. If you like fruity mixed with warm, kind of like the Passionate Spell, like this is the perfect balance. This lingers for so long. Well, it better because it's Tom Ford. But this is like,
so good.
It's so good. Like, if you've been wanting to invest your money in a Tom Ford perfume, I highly recommend giving this one a try.
I don't really like most of them, to be honest.
Yeah, I probably only like maybe 2 or 3 of the Tom Ford perfumes, because the rest of them kind of, they kind of smell the same to me. But this one really stood out to me when I smelled it.
So bomb.
And when I smelled it, I just instantly thought of fall. It just makes you want to
rich,
bougie,
rich cherry smell.
Rich, bougie, sexy.
Yes.
With a hint of fruity.
Yes.
This is like perfect.
Like girly. It's more girly than a lot of their other scents.
Yeah.
A lot of their other scents smell very unisex. Even though I do love a lot of unisex smells.
Yeah, I do too.
That is the most girly Tom Ford scent that
they have. Yeah. And they're one of the rose ones, I think. And then the next one is an OG. I hope this is not discontinued.
It better not be.
Because I feel like somebody told me it was, but I'm not accepting that. I don't think it is because you probably can find it on Amazon like everything else. But this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose perfume. This is the only Elizabeth and James perfume that we really like for real, because the other two I'm really not that into, the white one or the black one.
Those are good, but they're not as good as this one. This is the best one.
I think they have a gray one too, but that one stank. But this is lit. Like, y'all know we've been using this for I think the past 3 years. And every time we do like meetups, we always wear this because it lingers for hours. And every time we hug y'all, y'all are always like, what are you guys wearing? And it's always this. So I think this is like our go-to like meetup perfume. So it just brings back good memories of when I saw your beautiful faces.
They don't have it on Sephora. Really? Wait a minute. This can't be right.
It has to be on Amazon. No.
Sometimes if they don't have certain scents on Sephora, you can still check other sites that have perfume.
Or their actual website.
That's very true.
Yeah. But this is not just the fall scent. This is also good for year round. But this is still nice for fall as well because it's still warm, but it's still like nice and sexy and light.
Okay, so they have it at Ulta.
On you because I just sprayed.
They have it at Ulta. They have it on fragrance.net, which is more affordable perfumes. They still have it on other sites. They have it on Amazon.
I told you they had it on Amazon.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like rack up because this is not right.
Amazon always save the day. And then the last one that I have is by the brand Pinrose, and I think I bought this one last year. I think I bought it last winter, and this is their Gilded Fox scent. So this Pinrose brand, they have like a lot of different scents, and like the bottles are all different colors. But the Gilded Fox is my favorite. It's in this like gold packaging. It's really cute. But this is kind of sweet, but it's like a peppery sweet.
Kinda, it is sweet.
But it has like a pepper scent in it. Which I feel like knocks a little bit of the sweetness off a little bit.
For sure fall. Smells like a nighttime fall.
Definitely nighttime. I feel like the Tom Ford is day and night, as well as Nirvana Rose. Those both are day and night. But like Kendra said, this is just nighttime to me. I don't think I would wear this during the day during the fall, but like at nighttime for dinner or something, I feel like it's perfect. Yeah. Because it's like very rich and sexy. So this is perfect for nighttime. I highly recommend going into Sephora and smelling it. You don't really hear that much about this Pinrose brand at all, because that was the first time I saw it when I was in Sephora. And when I smelled this one, I was like, I have to get this one. It's like perfect for fall. So give this one a sniff. I think you might like it because I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so my only fall scent that I have to mention for you guys is one that's basically gone because that's how much of it I've used. And this is the extra large bottle. This is Marc Jacobs Decadence. Not the oh so decadent. That one's fruitier. This is the original. This is very sweet, very rich. First of all, I lost the top. The packaging, the actual full packaging of this perfume is gorgeous. It's very luxurious. Looks like a little purse. And it has a tassel on it. It's so cute. I use mine as decoration in my room. Yeah, because it kind of goes with Kelsey's room, the green and the gold on it. But it smells very sweet. It has like a very rich, sweet smell. Yes. I'm going to get me another one because I've basically, you know, used all of it. But I remember I wore this like 2 years ago on Christmas. So you can do this for fall and winter. This, I got so many compliments. Everybody kept telling me I smell really good. And I wore this the other day when my mom was here. And we were sitting outside because it was so nice. It was like the first official cool day. It officially felt like fall. Very crisp outside. And the wind kept blowing. And my mom was like, what is that? It smells so good. And I was like, just said, oh, it's probably Kendra. And it was me, and I was wearing this. So if you guys are looking for a sweet smell that smells very luxurious, very put together, you will love this. It's a very like grown and sexy, and you can wear this day and night. So you can buy like the mini, put it in your purse, reapply. So I can imagine this on a fall day and like fall night at dinner.
Okay, so the second to last beauty essential that we want to mention are candles. And I know what y'all thinking, is that considered beauty? Yes, because it makes me happy. So I love a good candle for fall. You don't burn candles any time of year fall. It just gets you in the mood, and it gets you like in like good spirits, I feel.
Cozy vibes.
Yes. So these two are our favorites for fall in particular. This one doesn't have any kind of labels on it because we peeled off the sticker because it was ugly.
It didn't go without decor.
Yeah, it was kind of tacky.
Yeah.
But I like the frosted white underneath it. So this is Sweater Weather. And Kelsey and I have been burning this candle since it came out. So if you like a clean home scent and it has a hint of like smokiness in there.
Very fresh.
It smells like fall leaves, and you're like with a cute boy in high school, and like you both are chewing the same like spearmint gum.
Mixed with his cologne.
Mixed with the man's cologne.
Yep, that's how it smells.
It's so good.
It's so good.
So it's like a hint of cologne, hint of mint. Very clean.
Yes.
So I feel like most people would love this. This is very universal.
Yeah.
The longer it burns, you can actually feel like your nasal passage is clearing up. So if you have like a sinus problem.
I told you that when I
But it
burned
doesn't
this.
smell like Vicks, because we were in Home Goods the other day and that candle smelled like straight up Vicks. Wasn't nothing like fragrant about it.
Yeah, I feel like I tend to like to burn this one when I am a little congested, because it kind of reminds me of, what's the old candle we used to like?
Which one?
The tea one. Nighttime tea.
Nighttime tea.
It reminds me of that. That's from their old aromatherapy line. They don't sell it anymore.
They need to bring that one back.
They should bring it back, but it reminds me of that kind of, with a fall flair.
So yeah, you're right. It does have aromatic eucalyptus in it. Fresh woods, fresh sage, and juniper berry.
I think that's why it's relaxing.
On the opposite end of the spectrum.
Completely opposite. But they're both still fall candles.
Kelsey and I hate sweet candles, first of all.
I don't like
cake. I don't like cake, cupcakes, muffins, pancakes. It just don't make sense.
Donuts.
I just don't like it.
No.
Especially for your house. It's just not, it's just too much. This is the only food related candle that I will burn, and I think it's because of the golden waffles. It has maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. Y'all already know what the candle is by the description. This is pumpkin pecan waffles.
Yeah, we're kind of predictable.
And this smells like a blanket on a Saturday morning and you're eating breakfast watching Hocus Pocus.
And it's raining outside.
And it's raining. It's so warm and cozy.
It's a vibe.
You can smell the pecans and you can smell the waffle.
I think that's why I like this, because it's not all sweet, because the pecan gives it like a saltiness.
Yes.
I think that's why I like it.
That's what it is. So it's like a warmer, like more of like a fireplace kind of smell.
And then the pumpkin spice is what gives it the fall like vibe to me, the spice.
Yes. And I think the waffle in here gives it just enough sweet.
But not too much.
But it's more of like a bready kind of smell. It doesn't smell like a sugary, like cookie, like cake kind of smell. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So if you do not like sweet scents, then I think you should give this a try, because I think this will change your mind. This is Balm.
And then the last beauty essential is technically not anything you can put on your body. It's for your inside of your body, and it's a tea we wanted to mention to you guys that we recently discovered. It's from Trader Joe's, and this is their Harvest Blend herbal tea, and it's caffeine free, because you guys know we don't do the caffeine because I be tripping. This is so freaking good. This
Fall in
is
a cup.
the best fall tea I have ever tried, because I've tried to give like seasonal blends a try in the past, and I just don't like them. They're either like too bitter or not like rich enough.
Too much cinnamon.
Yeah, this is the perfect balance. So the flavors that are in this are cinnamon, ginger, hibiscus, apple flavors. What's other natural flavors? Not sure what that is. Chamomile, roasted chicory, and orange peel. So that's like the perfect fall blend. If you don't really like tea, but you want something that's a little bit more flavorful, I highly recommend giving this a try. If it's a little cold in your house, you want to cozy up, watch a movie, this is the perfect tea to do so. And we went through the first box in like 3 days, maybe 2 days.
Fall in a cup.
It's so freaking good.
Like you need this tea.
It's so good. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, or even if you don't, make the road trip, because it's gonna be worth it to try this tea. It's absolutely amazing, and this is literally the only tea I've been drinking, because we love ginger tea, and the fact that this has ginger in it just gives us more of an excuse to drink it. And ginger is really good for your digestive system, so this is like healthy but still enjoyable to drink.
Seasonal.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so that wraps up our fall beauty essentials. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope it wasn't too random with us throwing in candles and tea at the end, but we still feel like those are beauty essentials that we would consider beauty. And let us know what some of your fall beauty essentials are, like some things you have to have that are specific, that you use every single year, that's like a tradition for you. Because I know we have like those certain things that make us feel like it's fall.
Like nostalgic.
Yeah, nostalgic things that make you feel like it's officially like fall. So let us know in the comments what you're going to be purchasing also that we mentioned in this video. We will have them linked down below if you guys want to check anything out. And yeah, we love you guys and we'll see you guys in the next one.